All right, we're back again, and let's head on in and see what we got for the 24th of March. It is technically the 23rd of May today, as I'm going back and looking at this. My fives did not hold up. 13 and a half minutes left. Well, wasn't that one. Top pair, great draw. Not the turn card that you want. I think I should have bet. I think it's a mistake to do otherwise. Oh. Sometimes it happens. What do you do? What do you do? It's one of the reasons Jack 10 suited is a problem. I'm not saying don't play it, but it is situational. If they get out of the way, it'll be just me and him, and I have a better statistical likelihood. But they have to put in almost their whole stack to deal with number 4. Oh, yes. And what do you do? Oh, it always happens to me. Well, I mean, you know. I think about it sometimes about like, what do you do when you get short stacked? And I'm like, the main thing that you should be concerned about when getting short stacked is playing in such a way that you don't get short stacked. you don't you don't want to wind up push fold because they're going to call you a king jack and snap you off sometimes. Do I call here? I do. Queen 10, queen jack, king queen, ace queen. Certainly don't slow play. Now, I think it's unlikely that he had a 2 or a pair of 2s, but if you're gonna lean on queen 8, I think you need to play it. I don't. particularly like this. Now you have a decision. And there we go. His bet sizing was still pretty small. Super trash river, because if you had an ace, if you had a flush, I think it's better to just call and keep the pot size small. Yeah, good lord. That's another reason you might want to bet back at the guy so he doesn't draw out on you. But again, with this, it's always hindsight. I would put it in, sir. Bet and pray they don't have an ace. Nobody bets. Don't check. A min bet. Well, look at here. Is everybody afraid? Is everybody going to let it go? Are you willing to sacrifice 30 chips? Does he put him in? He does have an ace. All of my foibles, flaws, and folly. Right here, folks. Right here. Is this all losses? And a jam, no less. Ooh. Unless I hit a flush. Ooh. Five minutes left. Ah, the old foreplay. Mm-hmm. Foreplay. Mm-hmm. Fours. Don't check. Why the check? What does it do? What does a check tell 20 that I've got? Okay, now I'm going to timidly call. All right, now I'm going to stay in the pot. but I'm nervous because maybe I got a jack, but I don't have an ace, and he's gonna bet half the pot, and and I still don't have a 10. I don't know if I'm ahead. Does he have a jack? Does he have jack 10? I don't know. Now we're gonna call. Now we're gonna lose some chips. Yes. Nice. And in position. Raise. I would just call. If you hit another connector card, that can be a real problem. Only connects so. I think you're ahead here. And this is a matter of like how much do I think he'll call? If you can really put your opponent on a range and say, okay, I think he's got ace 10, then it becomes a matter if you think you know what he's got, how much can you bet to be able to extract, as many chips out of him as you can get. Nice. Those stack sizes, I would say so. Three minutes left. Completely dependent upon what's been going on at the table. I understand why he jammed, and I also understand why I called given the situation. 2 minutes left. Yeah, I think I had, was it nines against ace queen? That was to my left. I didn't know it. Yeah. All right. 2 minutes left. Nines paid. One minute. I'm gonna do one more after this. I think I've got the energy for it. I just want to clean up some of the files that I've got saved. And sometimes a guy wakes up with it. So we are a big L7 weenie. Loser, loser. We won absolutely nothing on that one. Let me go ahead and do one more. Thank you guys for tuning in.